So I can't believe this. Hold on. You guys are not going, I can't see. Oh, that's okay. You guys, I'm going to get eyelash extensions. Whoops, somebody's sending me a message. On my way to get eyelash extensions. Who's done it? Oh, look at my messy bag. Hey, everyone. How are you? Let me hold on a second. So, I am in my car because I just want to go live every day. Chit chat with you guys, right? But I want to talk a little bit about my eyelash extensions because I've had a couple questions about it. And I've had questions on how much it is, where I got it done from. So I got it done from Renee DeLynn, and you guys can see Reagan, but look at my eyelash extensions, right? Oh my goodness, who's had them? Don't they look natural? I don't even feel like, you guys. And so she gives me this little brush, right? And every day I'm like brushing it like this. She's like, brush it up, right? Brush it up. And then I do this, I don't know why, like I act like I'm putting on mascara, right? So I gotta be really honest with you. So here's a couple questions on the prices I'm getting. And by the way, I'm in my car, but I am not driving. Do not drive and go live. Don't do it, guys. So don't go live, you guys. But okay, let me tell you about the eyelash extensions. So I paid $100, which I didn't actually pay $100. My daughter gave this to me for Mother's Day. I got the best Mother's Day. I had the best Mother's Day ever. I hope you guys had an amazing Mother's Day. I had the best Mother's Day ever. And so anyway, she got me my eyelash extensions. Aren't they cool? Why is that still on there? She got me my eyelash extensions for Mother's Day. And so you guys, so those who are asking how much it cost $100. And then they say every 2 weeks you pay $40 to get them done. So I have had them for 3 days now, okay? My first day, like going to sleep, I was like, what happens if someone was like, don't sleep on your stomach. And I'm like, what happens if I sleep on my eyelash? Like, what's going to happen? Is it going to fall off? And then I said, how can I wash should I wash my face? Like, what happens when I wash my face? And she said, so if you use your face wash, just try not to get on the eyelash part because it's glued on, so it will wash off the glue. So try not to do that because, I still use my skincare to wash my face. Let me shut that down a little bit, you guys. I have the air conditioner on because it's gorgeous here in Dover, Delaware. And then when I went to take a shower, I was like, oh my gosh, can I get it wet? Like, I feel like, also, you guys, I am fully aware of how often I rub my eyes. I rub my eyes all the time. When you get eyelash extensions, you're fully aware of how often you rub your eyes. Now, I want to tell you, there is something to it. One of the things is, you guys know, my husband, my brother, everybody who knows me will testify to this. If there is anybody in this world who doesn't care about what they look like I'm that person, right? And so it's strange. Having eyelashes makes me want to put on lipstick. So now that I put on lipstick, I'm like, you guys, I made fresh juice today. So my juice for today is, eat and drink more raw. Eat and drink to nourish and strengthen your mind and body. So my juice for today is apple and orange juice. It's so good, you guys. So good. Apple and orange juice right now as a combination in season. Tomorrow I'm going to make watermelon cantaloupe juice. Watermelon cantaloupe juice is great to drink before, after, and during your workouts, right? So anyway, that's good for you guys to know. Way, way, way better than Gatorade. So eat to drink to nourish and strengthen your mind and body. But anyway, so I'm like, what happens when I take a shower? Will my eyelashes get wet? I'm like, and now that I want to put lipstick on, so this is supposed to be stay on lipstick, but I'm like, what about when I drink my orange juice? Will my lipstick fall off? You guys, so listen, I share all this to say, look, I got eyelash extensions, and I'm thinking about all these details, right? How about, God, you guys, God is in the details. And what I'm realizing is God is in the details. And I'm thinking about all the details that I think about from my eyelash extensions, right? But you guys, what about the details of how you take care of yourself? The details of your schedule, okay? So now we have the Lifestyle Results Workbook Planner. Oh, by the way, when I put the glasses on, it doesn't affect my eyelashes. So when I did the magnetic lashes, I couldn't do it because you remember I would go live and I couldn't put my glasses on. I couldn't see the comments. So I cannot feel it at all for my glasses and my sunglasses. So I can tell you that when she did it, it looked like she was doing surgery. I should share a photo. She taped one of the things down, and I said, I don't want to go do it again because that really hurt when she pulled the tape off. And my kids are just telling me that I'm just a big baby. But you guys, the details of your schedule, okay? So let's talk about that a little bit. In the Lifestyle Results Workbook Planner, and I will drop some pages in the comments, but that's for sale now, all right? I've had several calls last month, people talking about just the busyness in their schedule, And so this is one of the things we've talked about. Just like you tell every dollar where to go, you want to be physically and financially healthy and strong. This does not happen by accident. And if God is about detail, order, and discipline. And if you want to get in a healthy and strong place financially, you guys will pay attention to the details, okay? So as far as the schedule goes, one of the things that I like to recommend for those in my financial coaching community and our lifestyle coaching community, I mean, it's supposed to be financial coaching, but they're like, Terry, it's really lifestyle. And it is. It's creating the lifestyle that you want to live, right? This morning I got up, I did 5 miles at Brecknock. For those of you who are local, you know where Brecknock is. I did 5 miles at Brecknock with my brother. Then I had breakfast with 2 of my daughters, right? I missed my third one. She's at work, but I had breakfast, sat there for like a couple hours. So we had to leave a really good tip because, you know, don't you guys know that if you sit for 2 or 3 hours having a meal, and usually when we're getting together with people, it's like 2 to 4 hours that we're sitting and talking because it's time to get together and having a meal. So make sure that you tip the server well, right? So make sure, because you call that renting table space because they couldn't seat anybody else. So just make sure that you tip the server well when you do that. But we do. We sit and talk for like 2 to 4 hours. That's how detailed you want to be about your schedule, you guys. Right? Make sure that you're putting in 15-minute cushions, right? If you're going someplace, give yourself 15-minute cushions. And this is the thing. So like with some of the pages we have a page on there, and I'll drop the page in the comments so you guys know what I'm talking about. But with the page that has your schedule, and then it says that you're actual. So like in our financial coaching, you write your budget, but then you got to know what did you actually spend so you can track it, so you can tweak it, so that you can get in a healthy and strong place financially. So with the schedule, you actually need to fill in every single hour, every 30 minutes. Fill in something for the time slot. Just like you tell where every dollar to go, you fill in something for the time slot. The big question I get is, why do I want to do that, Terry? Right? Hashtag Ask Terry Collins. Check it out. So why do you want to do that? The reason that you want to do that is so that you can be fully aware of everything that you do. So when I say that, like sometimes you guys, once a month, I like to have one of my favorite days is the day that I have planned that I have nothing to do, okay? But if you write down, you schedule out every single thing, first of all, you know where you have time cushions. The other thing is it prevents you from wasting time. If you actually write down every single thing and then you look at your planner every single day. So this is what we're going to do now, you guys, looking at our planner every single day. And then on the part that says actual, write down what you actually did. Okay? Because you want to be a good steward of your time. You want to be a good steward of your finances. You want to be a good steward of your health, right? You want to be a good steward of your words, your thoughts, and your actions. Your thoughts matter, your words matter, and your actions matter because you matter, you guys. You get to be the one. You get to be the person that's the example to every woman in your life. Every woman in your life. So keep letting your light shine, okay? But tip number 1 for our planner now. From now on, we write down every single thing that we do. And on the part that says actual, and you guys, I'll drop the page in the comments. The workbook planner is for sale now. I will drop it in the comments, and then you write down the actual. What did I actually do? But the planner is for sale now. And for those of you who want to get results, you guys, I am so excited about this planner. It is actually, it's not, it looks like it took me like 90 days to get it out of my brain and onto the paper. It didn't take me 90 days. This is like a lifetime. It's like a lifetime of living this lifestyle. And you know, lifestyle. I got to have breakfast with my daughters. I got to go running with my brother this morning. I get to be on this live chit-chatting and talking with you guys. This kind of stuff doesn't happen by accident, right? To get into a healthy and strong place, physically, financially, mentally, emotionally, it does not happen by accident, you guys. And so for those of you who want to come along and take this journey with us, come on, come along.